Hey guys, DJ Grizz back with you today. Yeah, you see my little mic. I have to use this little Snow Wolf right here. Snowball mic, not Snow Wolf. Been a long day today, but came to bring you back just a little review. I got this for free. I traded my other RDA and mech mod for this one. Mutation V2 with a robot. I don't know if it stands for Robot 5 or Robot V by Camry. Really cool stuff. Before I get into the review, a little stuff going down with my DJing, because most of y'all know I'm a DJ, which I just got a couple hundred of these right now of just DJ Grizz. That's my Instagram name also, just so y'all know. Instagram, follow me on that. I got this custom made at Lids for $33, but this one's just mine. They're not costing $33. Trying to aim them around $15 a piece, just so I make a little bit of money, because I was gonna do 11 and 12, but then I would make, I think what I added up was $1.98 on each hat that was sold. But here's the turntables. My computer and sound system is also downstairs because I DJ downstairs. But I'll show you what this can do. So as you can see, really good vapor. About to have to fill her up with some juice, but I'll do that after this video. Really simple device. Really simple. 3 buttons on this and micro USB charger. No, of course, if you bought the mod itself, the mod is $55 to $60, ranging from where I have found it from Fast Tech, which no one messes with Fast Tech. I hate them. I bought 3 mods from there. I was like, the first time it came in, the mod broke, would not fire, it came broken. Sent it back, they sent another one, and it was broken again. So I just said, fuck it, I'm just gonna get a different one. So I did. I got a Hellgate mod, and then I got the God box. Of course, they were clones. Didn't know that they said authentic, but they were clones when they came in. Used them for a little bit. Got shortages of them. Got all bad stuff. It kept on catching my cotton on fire. Yes, I know there's also because of building, but I didn't build them. My friend built it because he said he was the best builder. So I just let him try it so he would be quiet, and caught my cotton on fire. Wasted a whole bunch of organic Japanese cotton, but it's whatever. I'm also vaping on some tropical Skittles from Vapors Mart, and where I'm at in Memphis, Tennessee, vaporsmartincorporated.com is their website. Really cheap, really cool, really authentic, and excuse me, they do tell you if it's a clone or not. Their most expensive mod they have there is $1,200, right? And it is a 18650 parallel box mod. About that big. It's really huge. I've hit off it almost every time I go in there to get juice. I ask if I can test off of it, and they know me really well in there, so they'll just say yeah. But really badass mod. Like not even a second hit. Like it was, and I ran out of breath because I couldn't blow out all the smoke. I gotta stay good with Monster and Red Bull always. But getting into this review, since we're 4 minutes in and I haven't done shit. So basic little mod. It goes from 5 watts to 50 watts. These buttons right here control, up and down. Okay, and fire button, very clicky. Very clicky. Like I said, micro USB charger. It is 4,400 milliamps. So really, actually, it's a lot of milliamps for this tiny device. Here's an iPhone 5C, and it's a big case, but it takes up like a quadrant of this. Like, it's really small. And this is the back of a cologne box. Like just the cologne box itself. This thing's pretty tiny, but it does the job. As you can see, it gets some pretty good vapor. It does tell you ohms. Yeah, it does tell you ohms and does tell you voltage. And if you click on the up and down arrows 3 times, well, it's supposed to be 3 times. Well, fuck it. It's supposed to go to volts, but apparently it's not going to do that right now. So fuck it. It can't go to volts though. It's 3 clicks to turn it off. Actually, that was about 15 clicks, but turn it on. I did get the pink one. But that's enough of this bullshit. Really good mod though. Really easy to use. Good for all beginners. And this is the Spire Atlantis V2, which I could say variable airflow. Cuts it off. Goes that little one. Go over this side a little bit bigger. And then I do believe, yeah, then that's all airflow choice. You only have 2 options. Wide open or the other one. You do have airflow at the tops here. Top of the mouthpiece, closed off. Whoop. Closed off. Really good. Really nice. But only con I found on this is this drip tip. This drip tip, I wish I could add one of mine on there. Mainly, I like wide board, but I don't like them this wide. Like, I only do it if I'm in a cloud competition. I want something like that wide. But if I'm just back at my house chilling or out just vaping around, I don't really want something that big. Yeah, overall pretty good. This is about $40 I do believe. Depends on where you can get it. You can order it online and on Amazon for like $23-24. Really nice setup together though. Only other sub-ohm tank I would really like on this, either a Hercules, maybe a Triton. I think a Triton would be too much for this 50 watt. I've never tried it, so don't hold me accountable to that. And an Arctic tank. That's what my friend had one on this, and it was really nice, because it didn't have this humongous wide board drip tip, but really nice flavor. High VG in this kicks flavors ass. Like, coils don't really burn out. I mean, I just put a new coil in there, so this was the old coil. You see how that was super burnt. I just got juice on my fingers, but overall, really nice little. I'd really suggest this. This whole setup, if you went to a vape store, would cost anywhere from I'd say $75 to $100. Depends on what store you go to. Um, Depends if you buy it together or separate. You can get a mod online. You can get this mod online, $45 to $50 on Amazon, and this for 25. I would just say 25. Um, if you went to a vape shop, it'd probably cost you a little bit over 100, just because it's at a vape shop and they gotta make money. Um, I would order it online if I was y'all, but I'm impatient, so if I was to go out there and buy it today, I'd just go to a vape store. I just go to the vape store because I don't want to have to wait the shipping. Even if I do get overnight shipping, I just can't wait. But this is, if I had lost it today, like, I would go out and buy another one because this is a nice little around the house vaping mod. Thing about this Atlantis, I went to Walmart today to help get some, pay for groceries and help all that stuff and get some stuff for school, college coming up, you know, really fun shit coming up. But this thing eats juice. Yeah, I hit it not all the time, but I do hit it a lot, which that could be a big problem here. It depends on how often you hit it, but this thing just guzzles juice down. I'm about to go on my second tank, and I haven't been vaping this thing probably around an hour, maybe, of actual vaping. I filled it up a couple hours ago, but I didn't really hit it. I've only hit it for like an hour, if you know what I mean. Really palm size, really fun, really cool. At school, which now I'm glad, because in Memphis, some schools are allowing vaping, and if you are 18 in school, you cannot have nicotine, even though you are you are of age to have nicotine. But in school, you have to have zero nicotine, and you have to have proof you have zero nicotine. Which I know most people who are gonna have nicotine, they're gonna go to the bathroom, fill it up, and just keep a zero nicotine bottle. That's what I would do. But I am trying to get off all nicotine, so I got this in zero nicotine. Um, which is actually really difficult, because when I'm used to sucking back and getting a hit, I'm used to a small throat hit off 3, nicotine to 6. That's where I like it. Um, and I'm used to that little back throat to know I can get a nice cloud. Um, but this one I can just go back, like, oh, watch this. Like, I can just go. It's just, but I have to stop nicotine. Soccer season's coming up, and University of Memphis is gonna have to have. You're gonna have to be in shape, and I don't want to have to be that one guy in conditioning that can't do anything. So, I guess I'll end it for y'all. Ran pretty long. Got some good stuff in. If this helps you at all, please like, subscribe, comment. I know I'm gonna get hate. Sorry for the bad audio quality. I broke my camera the other day on a road trip vaping. We went to a cloud competition in Cali, and it was really fun. Brother took first place, and he used that custom made. He makes his own box mods, which he made me mine, which is a 18650 battery, 18650 box mod with a Buddha RDA on it, with a 10 wrap 20 gauge nickel. Really badass hitting mod. But I can only vape that at cloud competitions because it's a killer. It's a beast. But yeah, I guess I'll end it for y'all today on this note.